Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this room over here with the roach queens and stuff. Then kind of went on a tour all around the entire warehouse just to take a look at what the situation was going to be. I think I'm going to go here today, place with the wraithwings. So right, there are force arrows here. They're hard to see, but they are encircling this entire pit section. If a wraithwing goes in there, I'm not going to be able to reach it anymore. What else is going on here? I see mirrors. Pressure plates, a construct is here, and an evil eye. Alright, so this opens that, and this opens that. So the obvious problem I spot here is that if I were to step here, then the wraithwing would very much end up in there. There's no way I could escape in time to get it elsewhere. So clearly the construct needs to step at least on this plate and possibly on the others too. So how many mirrors can I get? I see 1, 2, maybe 3 if I can hold this. Looks like I can get maybe 3 mirrors. Alright, so suppose I were to like kill the construct here, put a mirror here and here, then walk over this way. Construct would wake up and... okay, so a mirror here and here actually. So he'd slide over there and open that so I'd get that wraithwing. Then something kind of similar for over here. Yeah, probably just use the construct as my friend for dealing with all those things. As for the evil eye, that can be dealt with much more straightforwardly. And I don't think that'll get in the way of anything. So let me just retrieve this. Do that. There. Okay, so that's all I needed for that. Mira comes with me. I don't know that I'll need all these mirrors. My plan only needed 2 over here, and actually, is this a spot I can't get the mirror through? It might be. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like that mirror can come through here. So let me just leave it. In this area, let's see, so this is the pressure plate for that. Doesn't seem like I need this mirror for anything other than killing that evil eye. Alright, so that's its only job, perhaps. Alright, so Construct, you're going to be my friend. Let's first deal with this situation over here, since it looks like it might be more straightforward than the other one. Alright, so you are how I'm going to place way down this. Oh, I'd rather not break that actually. I'd like you to come right over here. Then I'm going to go quickly through here so that you can do that. There we go. Alright. So Wraithwing number 1 to me. I'll chase you like this and kill you in here. Okay. So that's 1. Construct friend comes along and does what I want him to do over here. At some point, maybe I didn't want him yet. That's fine. I could like... sure, I could re-imprison him. Let's just do that. So you stay there. Alright, don't break this wall. This one's important. Where were the mirrors that I was able to get? This was one. And wasn't there one more? Oh, okay, yes, but it's a pain. So maybe I do want this mirror over here. That'd be just easier to pull. Well, no, I can't. I can't get it through there. Okay, so right now, then, I want... you to be on that plate, actually. How will I pull that off? Well, I've made a mess of this already. Man, that was very messy. Wow, this is... okay, there we go. Okay, well, this is awkward. But I think if I do that, and do it again... no, actually, I want you to wake up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And do this. There we go. So that lets me get you to where you need to be, which is here. That's fine, that can shatter. Whoa, whoa, don't step there, though. Okay. So yeah, just executing this plan. Whoa! I'd like you dead specifically right there. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay. Construct does his job. Wraithwing is out. You can come with me. Let's see, if I do this, that does what I want. Cool. Okay, room done. That was a nice simple one. I made a plan and I executed it. Nice. A simple room which I had to use, which I made to use the Wraithwings. I think it's a break after some tougher rooms. Didn't do a lot of tougher rooms before that, but it was a pleasant little easy challenge. Alright, let's go down here, which I remember being, not that. Something else. Okay, so Slayer manipulation of some description. We got... So I'm forced to take a staff. I can't have my sword here. So you're the only stabby person in here. False. There's this guy too. So 2 stabby people. One's a lot easier to push with the staff than the other one. A sleeping evil eye who could weigh down pressure plates, and just like a big mess of pressure plates all over the place. Lots of mirrors here. Okay, where do I start on this? What do I want? Do I want, like, dudes on all these places or something? There is a Conquer token. So I enter here, use this tunnel, walk through there. Somehow as a consequence of this... Okay, so that's why... So every one of these needs to be filled by something that can move. So you're gonna have to wake up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 things that can move, so I guess that's what'll have to happen. Why is all this here? How do I put a guard on a force arrow? I become unbrained. Okay. Or I push him, since I have a pushing tool. Slayers are a little easier to get onto those. Alright, so what opens this? That does. So that's where a mirror would go. How do I get a mirror? I go through here, something's gonna have to sit on that. Also, I have to survive these goblins somehow, so I think I need a friend before I go there. Like, perhaps a guard friend? Or maybe, like, a powder keg friend? Maybe a slayer friend? That's just a one-way... Basically, this is a northwest force arrow, but that allows brain pathing across it. Okay, but there's also this way out of here. What? There's a lot in this room. Okay, let's start by getting into where the goblins are and see how impossible that situation is. My suspicion is fairly. Okay, so if I were a little quicker with the Slayer, that might be possible. Let me see if I can get him to, like, get his wisp off of me. Well, now the wisp's not going across the pressure plate. Okay. I want you across that pressure plate. The hook reaches far. Did you know that? Alright, so I need you to cut off your wisp. Wisp it across there, and turn your hook. The hook that reaches so far right here. Can't do that for a couple of reasons. Okay. Alright, so how do I force you to turn? I mean, I made you turn there, technically, but it wasn't to my benefit. There we go. You turned, lost your wisp to me. There we go. Okay. So that'll let you open that for me. Now, so I think the situation, from what I'm seeing, is... No, that's not necessarily impossible. I can probably escape from these. In this little mirror maze. Alright, I've done it. Kind of. Okay. Wow. Alright, so that's a thing. Slayer's trying to come for me, but he's just stuck there. Okay, so I escaped the goblins. Now, while I can claim some mirrors for myself... Let's see, how many can I get? 2? I mean, that's fine. Sure. So I can get 2 mirrors. Slayer's stuck in there now. I think if I open that, he will know how to open this and get to me, possibly? How smart are you, Slayer? Also, please don't kill those goblins. I need them. Maybe I should bring them with me, but oh boy, they'll just get in the way. Let me clear a better path for the Slayer to take. And maybe, like, protect the goblin path somehow? I'd like to seal it off so he won't feel inclined to... Oh boy. Okay, well that's not going to help me. This probably won't either. I'm not ready yet. Ah! Alright, let's just see what he does. Maybe he won't kill the goblins. And actually, again, do I even know he's smart enough for that? So if I... Oh, right, and I can move the goblins here. He's not smart enough. So he does not know to open that. I could maybe push him in here manually. I guess I'll try that. I can leave the evil eye there for now. Somebody's gonna have to stand on this. I can make it an evil eye for now. Let's do that. Keep you out of the way, give you nothing to look at, so that you'll stay asleep. Alright, so Slayer. This is how I can push you. And pain him with my awkwardness. Alright, so now you know how to open that door. No, false. Or do you just not want to get that close to me when my staff is like that? I don't know. You found your way. That's good. Yes, I see you, goblin. Could you just be some other way, please? Oh dear, I don't like this. Ah! Help. Safety. Where do I find safety? Nowhere. Maybe, like, here? Here we go. Okay, so let's imprison those goblins quickly. And by imprison, I mean just sort of lock them into force arrows along that path. I see those fire traps. That's how the monsters will die. Okay, great. Okay, oh, great. Do I need Slayer or... No, I think I'm in good shape here. I don't think I need to interact with this mechanism. I don't know what the powder keg is for. I don't feel like I need it. Because as long as I have a monster who is awake on each one of these pressure plates, they'll just naturally clear off and die on the fire traps as I walk down here, and the room will be done, right? So this doesn't look that complicated. Why did your wisp break? Oh, because you closed it. You closed your door on it. Got it. All right. So yes, you come here. You can break whatever you want. Just come this way. Come on. I'm ready. All right. So now I need to cause you to orient your hook a specific way. There we go. Okay, that'll work. So I got you. Oh, this seems extremely straightforward compared to what I thought I remembered. Ouch. Alright, so you come with me. Just gonna push you. Ouch. There we go. Okay, I'm done here, right? Oh, hold on. This. Evil Eye. I know a few things changed. Oh, no, that's fine. A few things changed in between the version of this that I played originally and the version I'm playing now. Oh, okay, well that's inconvenient. Alright, let's wake him up then. Maybe this room got easier? Because I remember this just being like a total nightmare. Or maybe I just happened upon the way to do it more quickly. Or maybe I'm not done and there's secretly going to be some sort of nasty trap that I will fall into. But it sure looks like I'm done already. Okay, that all worked. Now, the Slayer and the Guard are not dead, I note. What this for? Oh, okay, so I can get back, of course. Oh. Slayer doesn't need to die. Guard can die by the powder keg. However, I needed to have already extracted that powder keg, so that's what that was for. I think I still can. Yeah, I don't think this stops me. Because I can step here, push it like this. Yeah, sure. Okay. And his sword's gonna have to be the one to blow it up? Hang on, isn't that a problem? No, it's fine. That works perfectly. Mm-hmm. Provide me some small just like this. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, room's done. That was surprisingly simple. This was the first room I designed. The trap from the left was necessary if you go to the left chamber first. Intended way. The Conquer chamber was changed from the first version due to the plate's position in the southeast chamber. Okay, well. Alright. I won't question it. I'll just be, oh hey, look, I got a first place. How about that? That's nice. By how much? That's not optimized at all. But I got it by a fair bit. Neat. I'll take it. I didn't do the intended way, going to the left chamber first. I went to the right one first, because that looked easier. Alright, let's do another room. Not this one. This is a long one. How about this one over here? I have been informed that this room has a hidden challenge. To not take the staff token, I believe it was. Let me double check that, so I'm not going to do this right now. I have an inclination to go to the, which one is the Goblin a Dagger room? Up here? This one will take some time. It's pretty straightforward, but it'll take some time. Also, this scroll that I thought was impossible to get to totally has doors that will let me get to it when I'm done with this room. Alright, let's herd a Goblin with a Dagger. That's a pressure plate. It would affect that, but I can't interact with it. Okay. So yeah, I think this is pretty much just what it says in the tin. Very simple. Just herd a Goblin with a Dagger and make him do stuff. So I want to open a way to this evil eye by causing the Goblin to step on all the pressure plates that are across the thin ice, which is not over shallow water, it's over deep water, so only he can step on it without breaking it. His feet are colder than mine. Apparently. Can I do this? I don't think so. Alright, so Goblin with Dagger is weird because Dagger turns when I move. But I can also turn it manually. So it's just going to be kind of an awkward dance the whole time. I think the way to do this is like that. Then I can walk all the way up here and have you do this. Nice. Okay, friend, come with me. Right, so if I let him get too close, it gets real uncomfortable. That's too close. Oh boy, I've let him get too close, huh? I can change that a little bit. Let's see what happens if I do this. Nothing good. Alright, so how do I cause this to happen in the way that I want? If he's that close, I can never get him farther away, I believe. But it doesn't seem like I can easily get out of this situation. Yeah, he's not getting off me if he's there, because I can't face toward him without either... Well, yeah, I'm always vulnerable with a dagger. If he's one step away, any step on his part will kill me. And all I can do is kill him to get him off me. Alright, so how do I deal with this? How do I deal with either of these? How about if I push you in there? I mean, I've done this before, and it's not... Oh wait, hang on. Okay, this is maybe meaningfully different? I don't think so. Okay. So flat surfaces are very valuable. This is pretty valuable too. Okay, so I can summon him like that, and summon him like this, and then be in such a position to push him this way, maybe? It doesn't seem like that has happened. Okay. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, that's the sort of thing I want. Cool. Okay, so you're in there. You go here. Okay. Now what? This guy's still a problem. Oh, wait. Good things are happening. This won't quite work. It's close, kind of. What if I do this? There we go. Okay. I know my goblin moves, kind of, but, like, it's just the intersection of having to think about that and also, like, all the restrictions of having a dagger is weird sometimes. Also, how do I get you out of there now? Does that have to be your final one because you can't come out because of this? Or is there like some tricky way I can... There we go. There's some tricky way I can. Good. Okay. So how do I approach this? Probably not like this. Maybe like this? No? Maybe like... Maybe with more distance. I can gain some distance there, but it disappears very quickly. Not that. Not this. Well, I'm over here now, so let's deal with this part, I guess. Oh, this looks awkward. I think I would prefer... for this particular spot to come at it from another angle if I could. Like this, sort of. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. This is neat. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. No. Now what? Okay. Okay. I need to threaten you just like this. Well, that didn't help. This is perhaps the final one, because I can do that, then bring you back to me, and then... No? I can't do a bump kill, because I'll step into your space and drop the ice. Yeah, so you're gonna have to die, so I definitely can't put you in a, an unextractable space in that particular way. That's as close as it seems like I can reasonably get you. But there must be a trick to getting you closer. Boy, I'd like to do that, but I can't. Going like that doesn't help. Oh, I'm gonna have to put you all the way in here, then I go all the way around. Okay, I got it. You have to go in that spot. How will you go in that spot? Like this? Okay, great. You're in that spot. You're not gonna stay there. Okay. This seems like a problem. That does do something I need. It is the only thing that does that. I still have to deal with this. I'm going to deal with that first and hope that, like, somehow something becomes clearer about the other one by my doing this. It probably won't, but I can hope. Okay, well, you're in there. Kind of, not usefully. So maybe it would be better... Okay. I'm looking at that spot. Ah. Okay, I put him in that spot, so what? That won't help. I can't keep him there, can I? Maybe I can. There we go. For just a brief moment, not long enough. Oh wait, no. Still no. The angles just don't allow. Alright, so I don't know how to do these two. I cannot drive a goblin to the southeast. There's no way. They like northwest way more than either of those two directions. So what if I stuck you here and got around? How would I do that? Alright, so how far away can I put him? Maybe here. Okay. Yeah, so I think this one's going to take a long sort of chain of vantage points for the goblin. I want you to get yourself stuck right there. You're not doing it. There, like that. So stay there. And now I'm going to escort you carefully all the way in here. There we go. I did it. Okay. Now I can't do the same thing up here. Something different has to happen for this one. What could that be? Is there any place I can leave him and walk away? Like, because of this vertical wall here, there's definitely no way, even if I could leave him like in this area and walk all the way over here, he would not walk from here all the way up to here unless like there was something solid there. I can drop the ice and get him on it, yes, but then I can't kill him. And I don't think there's any sneaky way I can input a bump move and kill him without stepping off of this in there. Not that I can see. I can't really take my sword back because I would drop that if I did. Alright. So let's think about angles. If I push him, I mean, I've done this before. It doesn't really go anywhere great. Sure, it's easy to get him in there, yes. Not too hard to keep him there, yes, but then he doesn't take that extra step. And I can't get him to do it like that. The only space that can push him onto there is this one. The Evil Eye can't help me. I can't stab him now. I have no, like, long-range damage, anything. There's no cracked walls there. So what's the idea? I'm just missing something. But I don't know what. Huh. Okay. This seems like an impossibility. If he has to step there, how's that ever gonna happen? I don't step across like a force arrow or anything here, so this is not strictly necessary. It's a nice shortcut, sure, so I don't have to go through all this again. But it doesn't really help me. Huh. Oh, what? Okay, there was a magic move that just worked. Alright, I'll take it. Well, I was one keystroke away for like 5 minutes, and I did not know it. Okay. So in situations like that, I guess I don't know all the goblin moves yet. I know most of them, but there are still a few arcane ones that feel different from the rest that I just will not always think of doing. Alright. It's amazing how nuanced those creatures are. Like, so many things about them just are tricky. Okay, great. So that's the Goblin Dagger room. Well, that was a good time, mostly. Great. Cool. This looks relatively straightforward. It's just a combat room as far as I can see. Hold on, I didn't read the commentary. The trapdoor was a last move in order to avoid entering the area with the sword and not the dagger. The thin ice is a somewhat ugly solution to avoid the player pressing the plates. A previous version involved bombs with fuses that I discarded. Okay. This worked perfectly fine. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. Next time maybe I'll take on one of the less intimidating, more intimidating looking rooms. Alright, I'll see you then.